What's up, guys? Welcome to Brick Productions, and guys, today is going to be the Lego Studio tour. So I'm going to be taking you into the Bricklink Store and then showing off some more mocks, and then going into the studio where I mainly record and film and stuff like that. So this here is some Lego visuals from the Lego store. My brother used to be a Lego employee, so he was able to bring these home. And so I think those turned out, very nicely. Set up there is what I mean. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get into the Bricklink store. So let me close the door behind me, and we'll go ahead and go in here. So this here is the whole store, Bricklink store. I believe there's 240,000 Lego items listed in the Bricklink store. I will have a link in the description down below if you guys are, wanting to build mocks, because the store is based for mainly mock builders. So there's minifigures and parts mainly. I think there might be only like 3 sets listed in there. So if you're looking for sets, not really a store for you. But if you're looking for mocks, this is a perfect store. And I use most of these parts for the mocks that I build. So we'll start off on the right side though. This is just some spare parts. These aren't listed. Some tan, white, dark tan, brown, green. Some very nice spare parts there. For mocks. And then there is some festive Lego bags that you can, I think you can only get from Black Friday, if I'm not mistaken, the Black Friday sales. Again, some more spare parts with the black, dark bluish gray, and light bluish gray. And then any of the drawers, I guess you would say, bins that are labeled are the parts that are listed in the store, mainly, I think. The only one is Stock Room and Brick Fair. Now, Brick Fair is stuff that's going to be sold at the yard sale there. I might open that up. You guys can kind of see in there, just some random sets, parts, stuff like that, that are going to be at the yard sale. And then Stock Room is just stuff that's just kind of, getting sit on, basically, and, it's ready to go listed in the store, but not quite yet. I'm not going to elaborate too much on the store because there's a separate video, just the store only. But this is it. So as you guys can see, this is a massive setup here. Pretty cool. Over here is the parts for Ren Stronghold that I'm currently building right now. That's it right there. That's in progress. So you guys can see the white parts that I'm using for terrain. Some of the dark bluish gray tile in there for inside the mock. And then this here is the mock building station. So I have Naboo there, Mustafar, Ren Stronghold, and then in the corner here is Death Star Conference Room. I want to say Death Star Conference Scene. It's Death Star Conference Room, though, the technical name for the mock. And something happened in there. No, what really happened, I just moved it and all the figures fell over. I didn't feel like putting them back up. So there's a chair there for me to drag out so I can build. Some peanuts for packing supplies, boxes for packing supplies. This is my brother's main desk because the Bricklink store is owned by my brother. So I really have no part into the Bricklink store, really. So this is his desk. This is where he does like the online work and lists the parts and all that, prints stuff off. These are sets that are ready to be parted out into the store. So basically these sets will not be built and they will not be sold as a, in the box as a set. They're basically just going to be opened up and the parts are going to be sorted out and listed into the store. And then this here is a Taj Mahal. Lego just put that back out on shelves for a limited time. And my brother picked that up. He's probably going to resell it. So yeah, that's pretty much the Bricklink room. Here is some more packing supplies, a lot of bubble mailers, some more boxes and baggies for the parts, some of the pick-a-brick cups for sorting, tape, business cards, printing paper, stuff like that. Just, you know, a massive shelf. This is pretty cool. This is the giveaway box, actually, guys, that I do giveaways with. And this is an exclusive Lego company box, and only Lego employees could get it. So that's a pretty cool exclusive thing. But yeah. Oh yeah, and this here is where any orders that he has, he'll just, let's say this is an order, he'll take one of these bubble mailers and throw it in there, and because it says, you know, shipment, so that's basically ready to be mailed out. And then, oh yeah, one of the coolest things, one of my favorite things in this room is the refrigerator. So while I'm building, I can, you know, drink some Sunkist and Coca-Cola, and while my brother Blaine is listing and parting out parts, he can also get some drinks too. So really cool addition. But yeah, and that's not Lego. That's my mom's painting. She's a pilot, so she did some jets. And then there is Bryant Denny Stadium. I live in Alabama, so my family's big Alabama Crimson Tide fans. So you know, roll Tide. But so yeah, you know, if you're wondering what that is, there's a little bit of backstory on me. And you know, I'm not a huge sports fan. I'd say the big fans are my brother and my father. But yeah, but there we go. All right, so I've been rambling on too much. We're gonna go ahead and get into the actual studio room, and this here is where Scarif is. So it's next door to the Bricklink store, so it's so convenient, because when I was in progress of building this, I could literally just walk over into the Bricklink store and you know, pull out the parts that I needed and stuff like that. So of course I have to pay for them. I can't just grab them out, but I do get good deals for my brother though. This is a, you know, good table that's on, lifted up very nicely for me to build on. And this is going to be going to Brick Fair, Alabama 2018, as well as the mocks that you saw in there. Most of them, not Ren Stronghold, but everything else will be at Brick Fair, Alabama. Here's just some empty boxes, and then Krennic Shuttle is just sitting there. But this here is more, you know, like personal collection. This is 150 Rogue One Stormtroopers, and I plan on building on that army. Let's see, I'm going to show you guys this box because I think you guys are really going to like it. This here is my personal box. As you guys can see, the First Order banner, that was actually used on Starkiller. As you guys know, that mock was taken down, and that's kind of a hats off salute to Starkiller Base, because that was the first mock, and that was the mock that got my foot in the door in the LEGO community. And then this here is my Brick Fair badge. Pretty cool. So that's my name, Brick Productions, and then I've been to Brick Fair Virginia 2017 and Brick Fair Alabama 2017, and then those are my custom printed tiles that you get for being I wouldn't say a staff member, but a exhibitor at Brick Fair. So I have the Brick Productions old banner and the Battlefront 2 Item Versio, and then this is just a walking pedestrian sign, and that was exclusive for Brick Fair Virginia 2017. So here's just some more parts and minifigures from overflowed mocks. A lot of brick separators there. I think there's about 100 in there. Some base plates for mocks. That's some overflow from Scarif. That's some overflow from Starkiller Base. So every mock has some overflow parts that I've, you know, over-ordered or something like that. But yeah, oh yeah, and there's some black tiles in there from Starkiller Base. Just stuff like that. Pretty cool. And then here's the other view of Scarif. It's been a long time since you guys have seen Scarif. It's been a really long time. So it's kind of cool to see it again. There's a TV there, by the way, so that's pretty cool. Get to watch some TV while I'm building. I have it made down here. It's pretty cool. There's a window there if you guys didn't know that. And then in here is a little closet. And just some stuff is stored in there. The white backgrounds that I use for taking thumbnail pictures and transporting mocks to conventions. And then some of that is my family stuff. So that's actually an original Return of the Jedi movie poster. Those are the type of ones that you would see out in the cinema. I know you guys can't see it that well because it's kind of dark in here and there's not a light. And there's just some more movie posters there because my family has a fetish for movie posters. So, but yeah, guys, so that wraps it up down here. There's one more room I want to show you guys, and it's the original studio. It's the very first room that I started out building in and where I did my first videos at. So if you guys don't know, I did move. I did move my stuff basically into here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys up there, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, and this is the original studio room. I know it doesn't look like it now because it's been transformed. But this here is obviously a bed. It's actually a blow-up mattress, but this is used for staging because if you guys don't know, I'm in the process of moving and selling this house. And so basically this room has to be staged to make it, you know, give the buyer a visual of what a room would look like if it was a bedroom, basically. So if you guys don't know though, this is where the store was, where all the bins were up against that wall. And I would put out a table here, and then I would sit behind it, and that's where I would do set reviews. So I think that's pretty cool for you old school fans of brick productions that have been here since the beginning, because you know, that's the original studio. It's pretty cool. And then up here is just some personal collection stuff, the Y-wing and the clone Juggernaut turbo tank, ATST, Separatist shuttle over there, TIE Striker, Finalizer, and I think over here was more bins. Yeah, over here was more Bricklink bins and stuff like that. And then I wouldn't film. I was like, you know, the person that was talking. My brother would sit here with the camera and film. So yeah, and then that door just leads to an attic, and then this is a closet here. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end off the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching and staying tuned to the end. And be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Brick Productions, signing off.